So what we got here? Wow. Fighting like a bass. I done caught one bass if I said that. Good gosh. Buddy? I didn't think it was a crappie. Anyway, it was fighting. It was a big old white perch. I told y'all I catch some decent white perch sometimes. Let me get a hold of him here. I caught one the other day this big. And I said I was going to leave him in the video, and I edited the video. I was editing this morning, guys, before I came out. And I didn't. So that's a decent white perch. He's probably 11 inches. Alright guys, the last one was a white perch. It was a nice one though. I don't know if I'm going to put him in a video or not. If y'all see him, you know I put him in there. He was 11 inches at least. But I don't know. I think this is a white perch too. Well man, I'll just start white perch fishing. No, it's a crappie. It's a crappie. I think maybe it's the color bait I'm using. The white perch like it, but it's a crappie. A decent crappie too. He's probably 10 3/4. Alright. Yeah, guy, that's that neon. There, thank you, buddy. This is neon green, okay, with blue flake and silver flake in it, and the bottom is a pearl. And I made them, if y'all remember, I showed them one time in a winter's video. I made some with white pearl, and I made some with a light gray pearl. Then I made some with a gray bottom. So this is the one in between. It's not quite pearl, and it's not gray. What I done was I started adding silver powder to the. I added silver powder to it, to the pearl. All right, guys. I lost the last one at the boat, so we'll try it again. This school is moving a little bit, not as much. If I can get them to slow down some, I can catch some of them. But this pre-spawn, they move a lot. They have them set up on cover tight. Oh, he's a decent fish. I like the school. They're decent sized fish. I'm seeing a lot of schools that have really small fish in them. But all right. Yeah, up there hauling at his dog. He's hauling. I got a cookie, so he must know what that means. All right, guys. Next cast. This is a little smaller. About 9. They still hauling at the dog, guys. I hadn't even seen him. I haven't seen the dog. All right, so they're sitting right there, 35 feet. So I just pick out 35 feet. The wind's been so bad, guys, I haven't set the other camera up here, but I set it up when I get a chance. All right, here we go. I see my bait getting close to him right now. Now I'm gonna start reeling. And I'm just real slow, guys. When I say real slow, I'm just reeling slow. You got to give them a chance to see it and make a decision whether they want to chase it or not. I see some moving around. They checking it out. All right, one of them still following it. There, he got it. Wow, yeah, he's a little bigger. There was a lot of them paid attention to it. A lot of them rolled up and followed it, and then, you know, not all of them, man. Some of them were like, nah, I don't think so. You know, he's not that big. He must have been running the other way when I set the hook. And of course, I got a light action rod and 4-pound test. He's about 10 inches. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Like I said, if he was gonna definitely keep something to eat, that's fine. All right, that neon. Let's see if we can catch a couple more, guys. We'll cut her off. Just trying to make a short video on some of the baits. Somebody commented this week about my baits, and they go like, you make most of your videos just using your baits. I go, I make all my videos just using my baits. Now, I used to use all kinds of stuff. Go look at my old stuff before I started making baits. I've made videos with baits that people have sent me. I've done some different things through time, guys. But now that I have a website where I'm trying to sell baits, yeah, I'm making mostly videos with my baits. All right, got one, guys. because live action, right? Old Turtle Man, right? Live action. I used to love that show. But why would I want to fish with anything else? I'm trying to promote my baits and show you all that they work. This color is not even on the site. This is a test color. Like I said, I showed y'all this one time in a winter's video. I said, look at this neon green. And a couple of y'all went, man, neon green. And I hadn't even fished with it yet. This is the first time. Yesterday, I threw it one time yesterday. It was the first time I even threw this color. And I caught a couple fish on it. Just fooling around yesterday. I caught about 25 yesterday evening. I had a little time to come in from work. So I thought today I'd make a short with it. So this is actually the first time I've tried to film with it and make a video with it. I finally seen the dog, guys. He's down here running. He's right here. It's a black lab, I believe, or brown chocolate lab. I said black lab. It's a chocolate lab. I got another fish, guys. I think this will be the last one unless I catch a monster that I'm going to show y'all. But I'm catching one every cast, which is unusual. It hadn't been like that this year here. Like I say, yesterday was the first day I could get into a school and catch a bunch out of it. Now, I've seen a couple schools today that I have casted out and caught none out of the school. None. I've seen fish run for my bait today. You still got to find a school that's interested. He's about 9. He's probably the smallest one, I think. All right, and got him on a pink head. I think that's what's making it really good, guys. I think it's that pink head. That's a 1/16 with size 6 hook. Size 6 is what you want, guys, for the junior baits. The junior stinger and the junior tadpole, you want a size 6, okay? All right, guys, I'm not going to show y'all anymore unless I catch a decent one. I am going to throw it to school a couple more times because, hey, I'm fishing. That's what it's about, right? I ain't going to just go, I'm not just going to quit and say, that's it, I'm going home. Okay, this feels like a good one, so I got the camera on this old neon color. I'm just sitting in the same place right here, just casting around. Where are you going? Oh, it is a nice one. It's a good one to end the video with. I said I done caught about 3 or 4 y'all haven't seen. I didn't cut the camera on. They's all about 9.5, 10 inches. This is a little nice one. Bam! That's a nice fish, guys. That's a good one to end the video on, right there. All right, guys. That's a nice fish. There you go. Bam! Neon pearl belly. Oh, let me try. He done twisted my bait around on me, guys. I got it back around. There you go. Trying to show y'all what I caught him on. That's a nice fish. All right, guys. Bam. Yeah, he's probably 11.5. Maybe he might be 11.5/8, 11.75. Who knows? Pretty close. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all, guys. If y'all haven't checked out Lake Country Baits, check it out. This color is not on there. This is a test color, and it tested really good for me today. I'm catching, I think I've probably made about 4 or 5 casts in the last 15 casts, 20 casts that I didn't catch a fish. Had bites on some of those, so forth. All right, but it's a different group I'm throwing at now. The other group was right there. They've moved, went on. A different group came in here in front of me. So that's how I test it, guys. If they're hitting it that good and they're nailing it, and I done caught that many fish on it, I don't think there's any problem down the road putting this on the site. I think y'all will catch fish on it too. You know, crappie's a crappie. If you got to, I'm fishing light stained water here, but if you're fishing light stained water, I think even to clear water. Now, I'll try it this summer in clear water. But if it's catching fish for me here, no reason it shouldn't work for y'all wherever you're at, okay? If it works in Virginia, and hey, I can say this too. That's Virginia, but I can go around this point right here and go about 300 yards, guys, and I'll be in North Carolina. So these fish spend some time in North Carolina. So these fish are Virginia, North Carolina fish. So if it works in Virginia, North Carolina, it should work on your lake too, okay? He's a little smaller. He's about 8 probably. All right, guys, appreciate y'all guys. Fishing Lake Country, Dennis. Check out the website. Somebody asked me just this week, how do you get on the site? Look under the thumbnail. It's right there, www.lakecountrybaits.com. Appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate every comment. I try to answer back to every comment, you know, and at least say, hey, see y'all next time, Fishing Lake Country.